AfroActive utilizes African dance to enlighten and entertain while offering its participants a high-energy workout. Joining me to tell us how this unique organization celebrates the power of dance with people from all walks of life is Mabena Ampofo-Williams, founder of AfroActive. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Did I do okay with your name?
Yes, you did great. I'm very impressed.
It's a gorgeous name, and you told me before coming on air what Mabena
means. Right. So in the Ghanaian culture, the day you're born, whether you're a woman or a male, or a woman or a man, you have a specific day you're born and a specific name. So because I was born on a Tuesday and I'm a woman, my name is Mabena.
Okay.
Right. So if it was a man, his name would be Kwabena, born on a Tuesday.
Interesting. Now I was born on a Friday. What does that make me?
You're Ifya.
Okay.
Ifya means born on a Friday.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're here to talk more about than just about this beautiful name of yours, this Ghanaian name. We're here to talk about something you started called AfroActive.
Yes.
So before we talk about why you started, tell me what AfroActive is.
So AfroActive is a very energetic, vibrant African dancing event, all right? So well, it's just me. So I teach African dance from not just West Africa, but I'm doing East Africa, South Africa, and North Africa.
So it's all different.
It's all different. And my goal is to activate educationally, and we're moving and we're learning. And so that's why I started it.
Oh, I think it's great. Okay, so you started that. Now you moved to Harford County from Silver Spring.
Correct.
So there was a lot going on in Silver Spring, right?
Yeah, very much so. And then moving here was like a culture shock, right? Like you're seeing farms and cows, and I'm like, what's happening here? And I remember a quote Maya Angelou said, if you don't like something, you change it. And if you can't change it, change your attitude about it. So that's what I did in March 2020, before the pandemic. I started AfroActive.
Yeah, and I think it's been very well received, but of course things get to slow down a little bit over COVID, right?
For sure.
I mean, this is what happened.
For sure, unfortunately. So we had our first class the first week of March, and a week later we were told to shut down. And it broke my heart to see that, but we had to move to the virtual life. And it's not the same, but we made it work. I made it work.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so tell me a little bit. I was asking you, what kind of dance is AfroActive? Can you give a kind of a description of it?
Yeah, sure. So I use Afrobeat music. So it's very high energy. It's more an upbeat kind of music. We use some slow music as well when we're doing when we're cooling down as well.
Yeah,
right.
Because I guess you get really pretty energized, as you said. Your heartbeat's going fast.
Oh,
you're getting good. It's a great workout.
Yes, yes. A lot of movement, hands throwing, moving your body that you probably not moved in quite a long time. And I always tell my people, if you get sore tomorrow, don't call me. But of course, we stretch and we do our warm-up. So.
Yeah. So, for example, it might be great. Let's say I'm having an event and I want to invite friends, and we want to do something that's fun, that we can participate in, but also that is entertaining, something that we can watch. So you would come to my house, let's say, and then you would first perform for us, correct?
Yes. Yeah. I will perform for you all, and then I'll teach you guys a little bit of something, right? So a little bit on why we move our hands this way. What does this mean, the history about it. And then we play some music, and then we're all dancing what I've taught you. Like we're all incorporating it together.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
And then not only do you talk about the different dance styles of Africa, but you are supporting a lot of Ghanaian small businesses by and educating the people you are entertaining by bringing some different items for them to possibly look at and even purchase for themselves.
Yes. So during an AfroActive event, not only are you there to dance and learn, but I also sell merchandises, right? So fabric fans, and I use these when we're dancing. So as you're dancing, we're using the fans. I also sell intoma to wrap your body with. I sell hats and jewelry just to make the room vibrant, right? So it's more tangible and you feel connected, with the African.
So you're immersing everyone in this wonderful culture.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay. Now you have some events coming up. Despite COVID, things are picking up, right? Yay.
It is. Yes.
So I know you have an event I think on May 7th. Is that right?
May 7th.
Tell me about that.
And it's Lasso. That's the organization, and it's going to be I'm not sure if it's indoor or outdoor. We're still trying to figure out because of the weather. But my role is just going to be dancing and educating as well. I'll be selling my merchandise there as well, and people are going to be, you will have the opportunity to participate.
Yeah, okay, now we've put up your email address, your website. You do have a website, but
Correct.
It's a little long for our
Yes,
for
I'm
our
working on
monitors.
that.
So
yes.
So people can contact you directly, and then you'll get in touch with them and direct them to the website.
Absolutely, yes. And I also have an Instagram called AfroActive _ so you can follow me for more information on there.
And you've performed at other places for what, at colleges?
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about some of the things you've been able to do despite COVID.
So I've been able to perform at UMBC for their African diaspora event. I've also done Harford Community College here. I've done health fairs, churches. So wherever you need me, I'll be able to make it.
So, you know, these are kind of tough times right now, even despite COVID somewhat being, at least we're seemingly managing it now. There's a lot going on in the world.
Right.
What do you think dance does for people and being able to just kind of get lost in that rhythm and movement? Tell me about it.
So it all started as a hobby, all right? And it was for me it was my meditation. Some people like to do yoga. Some people like to cook, right? To release some form of stress. And I think AfroActive, or my organization, is not one to just release stress, but also one to gain good energy, you know, to feel vibrant, feel strong. Again, we're moving our bodies, and you're listening to music that you've never heard before. All this, your body's taking that in and making you feel powerful, you know? So that's one thing that I really appreciate about that.
And what's been the response from people? I'm sure, you know,
boy.
Are some people kind of reluctant at first, or people embrace it right away?
So we get one of those when they start, right? They're like, oh, I don't know if my body can do this, right? But my thing is, you can't knock if you haven't tried it, right? So you have to try it. Your body doesn't know that you've never done it before, so do it and then see how your body takes it, you know? But I get great responses. You have to have a YouTube channel and all these wonderful feedback. So it's great and it's encouraging to hear.
Well, it is. And again, I love that there are dances for different parts of Africa too. They're different, and you know all of those.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm still learning. So I'm not an expert. I am very open-minded, right? So my whole goal is to learn and teach. So that's my goal.
It's a great goal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And again, your event is May 7th. We encourage people to go to your email address, get in touch with you, and take it from there and start moving, right?
Thank you. Yes.
All right, thanks.